Well, good day. This is Bruno Mattel here again with step 3 of the Mindset 360 training. I'd like to share a little bit, and I'll apologize in advance for getting up on my soapbox and talking a lot. Some good questions here. Who I am, what I do, how I got into SalesVision. These are very, very powerful questions. Who I am? I'm abundant, blessed, compassionate, dedicated, energetic, funny, genuine, happy, incessant, jovial, kind-hearted, loving, motivated. I'm naturally open-minded, passionate, quixotic, radiant, subtle, timelessly unlimited, vocal, wondering, winning, xenial, youthful. And shall we pick zippity-doo-dah or shall we pick zestful? Either fit. I can go through A's and Z's and I can carry on. I love to share because that's what we are. We're here for abundance. There's who I am. I am one perspective of this unlimited multiverse of consciousness that we all share and we're all a unique perspective of. I believe that all of us are here with a special gift and special energy that somebody or some groups of somebodies require. We're all here to give. We're all here to share. We're all here to care. We're all here to learn. I'm a little piece of that puzzle. I'm first generation born on this continent. My parents came over here as refugees after World War II. They struggled. I was born with a whole bunch of challenges, which I'm not going to claim to. And people have heard my story sometimes and said, "Oh, so sorry." I'm not. All my challenges and all my contrasts and all the great difficulties have yielded up successes and teachings and trainings that I wouldn't have ever achieved otherwise. I was told, "Oh, you're smart, you can go be and have anything you want in life." Then I was told no, to go and proceed with higher education because my dad worked for a living, I didn't have credit as a child, and I couldn't go get student loans. So I learned other ways. The first thing I sold was spare seedling plants at 12 years old down by the mall. I've always been motivated that way. I always find something that somebody else doesn't want, and I find a way to increase its value in another way. I find the easy way to achieve wonderful successes. That can be said in many, many ways, and it doesn't necessarily radiate out as dollars. I've had 35 years of education that I would have never received if I would have been able to just go through the school and go and be probably a scientist sitting there investigating or plotting out in a lab. I've done much more this way. I could touch more people. I have faced the challenges of rejection, and it taught me to find a different route. I found out at 50 years old that the problems that I had for 50 years were due to the fact I was born autistic. And I wasn't told. My parents didn't know how to deal with special needs. I grew up with a whole bunch of contrast over that. I find myself often staring at life through a 50-foot thick piece of glass where I didn't quite fit in. Now I see why. I just see things in a different perspective. Those things have enabled me to do very, very well with the internet. I've been blessed with really great remuneration from building teamwork in the past. The simple math of it is you being one, you find 10 people, you teach them to find 10 people and share. You'll have 1, 10, 100. That's 111 man minutes or man hours of work done in a day from merely sharing something that's good. That's what I love about SalesVision, because it's about sharing what's good, giving people education and empowerment. Vincent Ortega is who shared SalesVision with me originally. I am pretty sure. I saw it, I jumped at it, even though at that point I wasn't doing anything. I was on a hiatus because The last few companies that I've been with, they either failed, folded, SEC took them, some horrible thing happened, and the team that I built in good faith then stood there stranded. I've always been blessed. I can get traffic and sales or, affiliates or such things. The original saying on the web was, oh, a guru can get 3 signups. I've been able to duplicate that over and over and over. A gentleman called Mike Dillard, Magnetic Sponsoring, taught me, basically speaking, be the bucket and hold it under the waterfall and it'll fill up really easy. Instead of going out with a cloth and trying to soak the dew off all the little plants every morning, it's easier to just stand under a waterfall. That's kind of what we have with the internet now, and even more so with this COVID issue all around the world. Basically 100% of the world now needs to be self-employed, to be able to choose an income stream for themselves, from themselves, and empower themselves and others. Are we in the perfect time? I think so. I've been working my whole life to be where I am right now, which is a pretty good place. What do? I am a co-creative Imagineer. Yeah, no success as a solo act. I envision great things with the teamwork of great people. I don't see anyone other than great or special. We might have challenges and hindrances. That's what colors our unique opportunities, perspectives, personalities, and that's part of my superpower. I have unlimited hope. I have been stomped to oblivion by situations in life that I don't want to go on about because they're a sad tale. But I have repeatedly lost everything, gotten back up, right back into flow. It's a funny thing how that happens. I exist to coexist. We're all pieces of a greater picture, the flow of life. What is my big why? Okay, my why is everyone that ever has put word to paper, put note to music, put a happiness, joy in the air. They've all paid it forward for us to be here in this generation now. All the teachers and mentors throughout my life, I've been blessed to be educated by, wonderful people, all of which are millionaires or above, all of which successfully teach many people. I cannot name all of them. I'd run out of time here. Everyone who has ever stepped up to the plate and offered teaching, abundance, mindset, that's what we're all here for. The human race is about evolving, moving forward. That's what we're here to do. My purpose in that and why? Well, I'm a piece of the overall plan of life. I fit in. I want to be able to share with other people and empower other people because I truly believe we live in an abundant world where there is no lack other than a lie told to us by people that want power. Warmongers, and powermongers. That, in my opinion, is the challenge that we face. Because the average human being, they want to wake up, be happy, express something of themselves to the world. In other words, give of their special gift. They want to be able to eat, drink, sleep, have some sharing with people, some recreation, have some peace, be able to do what they want to do, and not have any threat or challenge upon that. Well, why aren't we doing that in this world? We have enough of everything, I feel. So the key being education. The whole ballgame is about education. I was able to learn because of being refused the traditional status quo of go through your school, then go through a college, and then go to a job and proceed. That path didn't work well for me, especially with my other challenges. I would do well for a while, do terribly, fail, collapse. The world needs systems that will work for anybody, anywhere, empower them, give them the tools to empower others, and step up into their own purpose. We're here to express joy. share light. You know, I had a saying once upon a time: ground light, send love, shine. It's a simple handbook for how to live. If we let go of all the hindrances and let go of our challenges and just have some acceptance and have some joy and share that light that we are, there's nothing in this world that is impossible. That word in itself is a falsity in my belief. I think we're all here to share, care, give, live, and be abundant. I better sign off at that because I'm rattling for a very, very long time. Okay. Have a great day.